Welcome back, everyone, for another episode of the Cleveland Browns franchise. This is Husker Eurocat, welcoming you to today's episode featuring Madden NFL football and the Football Freaks 16 modification. Welcome to Drizzly, Cleveland, Ohio, and today's contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Cleveland Browns. With both defenses being very good, this should turn out to be a good contest. Cleveland is receiving the opening kickoff. Mostert is back for the kickoff and only gets to the 15-yard line. So on 2nd and 9, they're in the offset I. Hanzel hands off to Mostert, and he is tackled in the backfield. It's 3rd and 10 now, with Johnson in the backfield. Manziel goes back to pass, and he's sacked, and he loses the football. Now it's 1st and goal for the Tennessee Titans. And they come out, and McCluster runs right and runs into a brick wall. So let's see if they can do anything on 2nd and goal. He sends now a man in motion. Mariota hands off to McCluster, and he's free to run clean into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. So it's now 7-0, 1st and 10 for Cleveland again. And Johnson thought he was going to be able to get a running lane there, but only gets a couple. Now it's 3rd and 5. And Bibbs gets about 3 yards, and they have to punt. After a false start penalty, the Titans have it 1st and 15 from their own 7-yard line. McCluster is back. Mariota drops back to pass, and Tramon Williams almost intercepted that pass. So now on 3rd and 15. Mariota goes back to pass, and he's looking and he's got Douglas up the left side at the 35-yard line. So it's 1st and 10 in the I formation this time. Mariota goes back to pass again, and it's Douglas for 9 yards over the left side. Mariota this time on 2nd and 1 sends a man in motion. Goes back to pass and hits Hunter over the middle for a nice pass and a 1st down. Now on 1st and 10 from the Browns' 43-yard line. Mariota pitches it back to McCluster. A nice spin move, and gains 5 yards for his efforts. And now Mariota hands off up the middle, and Sankey gets 3 yards. So it's 3rd and 2. And they come out in the offset I again. Mariota back to pass, and a wide open Walker for the 1st down to the 30-yard line. Now they're in 1st down, and Mariota is back to pass again. And Hunter comes down at the 7-yard line. Now on 2nd and goal from the 7 for the Titans. Mariota a play action pass. And a touchdown to Harry Douglas. You can't fault Tramon Williams on that one. That was just a good catch for a touchdown. So 14-0, and it's 1st and 10 Browns. With a handoff to Johnson up the middle, and gains a few, 7 yards. So it's 2nd and 3. Manziel sends Mostert in motion and gets crunched in the backfield. So now it's 3rd and 8. Manziel is in the shotgun with Johnson by his side. Drops back to pass and overshoots his receiver Gabriel. And they have to punt. So it's 1st and 10. Mariota has them in the offset eye again. And he's back to pass and completes it to the 50-yard line. Make that the 49 of Cleveland. Where it's 1st and 10, and he's back to pass again. And he finds Hunter down to the 12-yard line. Make that the 16-yard line. Mariota's back to pass again, and Walker only gets a few yards. So at the end of one, it's 14-0. The Titans lead the Browns. So we're in the second quarter, and it's now 3rd and 8 from just inside the 15-yard line. And Mariota drops back to pass, and it's complete to right, just shy of the 10-yard line, so it's 4th and 4, and they'll have to kick a field goal. So the score is now 17-0, and the Browns have it 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line. Johnson runs right side and gets 9 yards. So on 3rd down and inches, Manziel hands off to Mostert, and he gets to the, well, it's almost the 40. So now it's 3rd and 10. Manziel is in the shotgun with Johnson by his side, and he's back to pass, and Gabriel cannot hang on to it. So they'll have to punt, and it's Tennessee 1st down and 10. And they're at the 21-yard line. Mariota pitches back to McCluster, and he gets 9 yards. So it's 2nd and 1. And they're in the I formation this time. Mariota sending a man in motion. Hands off to Sankey, and he gets the 1st down. The Browns shift their formation just a little bit. Mariota's back to pass, and he gets sacked in the backfield. So it's 2nd and 16, and he's in the shotgun, and back to pass again, and he's sacked. No, it's a fumble, and it's recovered by Mr. Kruger. So now the Browns have it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Let's see if they can do something with it this time. Manziel is running, and he gets 9 yards. So it's 2nd and 1. And Manziel changes the play at this line of scrimmage. And he's back to pass, and that's almost intercepted. So now on 3rd down, and 1 yard, he hands off to Johnson, and he gets the 1st down. So it's 2nd and goal, just inside the 10-yard line. Manziel is back to pass, and he is off the mark in the end zone. So 3rd and goal. Manziel is back to pass again, and he sails that one high. So they have to settle for a field goal. 17-3, 2nd and 12 now for the Tennessee Titans. Marcus Mariota hands off to McCluster, and he's up the right side. And a penalty is called on Kruger, and he's offsides. And now it's 2nd and 7. Mariota is back to pass, and he completes that to right, over the right side. So it's 1st down, and Mariota goes over the middle to Walker, and it's just inside Brown territory at the 49. Mariota is back to pass again, and that is incomplete. So 2nd and 10. Mariota is in the shotgun formation. And he's back to pass, and it's incomplete. So now on 3rd down, he's back to pass again, and it's intercepted. Carlos Dansby intercepts that, and now it's 1st and 10, Browns. Manziel goes back to pass and throws an interception to Williamson. Boy, he threw that right to him, didn't he? So now it's 1st and 10, Titans again in the short shotgun. Mariota's back to pass, and he completes that to right. 1st and 10 at the 39. Mariota sends a man in motion, and he's back to pass. And he completes that to right for a 9-yard pickup. So it's 2nd and inches. The Browns are showing blitz. And he's caught in the backfield. So it's 3rd and 2. And he's caught in the backfield again. So now with 1 second left in the first half, they'll try a 49-yard field goal, and it's wide right. So at halftime, it's 17-3. Looking at the halftime game stats, we see that the Titans in the first quarter, well, they owned it. And in the second quarter, it was pretty much a wash. But we need to be able to see the Browns' offense have a spark to it here in the second half. And we'll have to see what they can do to change that at halftime. And now we're ready for the second half kickoff. And Lee is ready for the kickoff. And he boots it, and it ends up in the end zone, and McCluster brings it out, and he fumbles the football. And Gilbert jumps on top of it. So it's 1st down for the Browns at the 4-yard line. Johnson fumbles the ball. Defense recovers, fumbles the ball. Oh, and it's recovered by the offense. If we take a look at that, wow, what an exchange. Finally, Benjamin is able to jump on top of it. So 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Manziel throws, and Johnson has a touchdown. Nearly intercepted again, but Duke Johnson has the first touchdown of the day for the Browns. So it's 17-10. That's now 3rd and 10 for the Titans. They're in the shotgun formation. Mariota takes the ball and ready to throw it, and it's intercepted by Gibson. Deshaun Gibson intercepted that ball at the 45 of the Browns. 1st and 10. Mostert gets it, and he fumbles it. And the defense recovers the ball. So the Titans get the ball anyway. So Mariota goes back to pass, and it's incomplete. 3rd down and 10. And they're in the split back formation. Mariota goes back to pass. Over the middle, and that is caught. Wow, what a catch in traffic. Mariota on 1st down again. Completes it to Walker over the middle. Now 3rd and inches. And Mariota sends a man in motion. And he pitches left side. And it's a 1st down. So it's 1st and 10. Mariota is back to pass again. And it's incomplete. Broken up by Paul Kruger. Mariota is back to pass again. And that one is caught. And now they're in the red zone. And it's 2nd and 10. They're in the I formation this time. Mariota is back to pass. And it's incomplete again. Mariota is in the shotgun. And he passes right side to Green Beckham. But it's 4th down, and they kick a field goal. On the ensuing kickoff, Mostert hurdles that man. Wow, and he's in the clear. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Raheem Mostert. Wow, what a run. He was able to hurdle that defender. And once he got into the clear, nobody was going to be able to catch him. So it's 1st and 10. The Titans have it. And Mariota goes back to pass, and it's complete over the middle to the 46-yard line. 2nd and 10 now. Mariota goes back to pass, and it's incomplete. Can they convert on 3rd and 10? Mariota's back to pass, and he basically threw it away. So now it's 2nd and 12. Browns at the 6-yard line, and Manziel is sacked at the 3-yard line. So it's 3rd and 15. And he overthrows Gabriel. So they have to punt. It's now 1st and 10. Mariota goes back, and it's intercepted by Joe Hayden. And he's down to the 41. So 2nd and 8. Manziel goes back to pass, and he's sacked at the 49-yard line. 3rd and 16. And Barnage comes up with that over the middle. 1st down, Browns. Johnson around the left side gets 9 yards. 2nd and 1. And Manziel passes to Johnson over the right side, and he gets a 1st down. So it's 2nd and goal now at the 6-yard line. Manziel is back to pass. And it's broken up. 3rd and goal. Manziel gets sacked in the backfield. That is the end of the 3rd quarter with the score 20-17. So after Brown's field goal, the score is now 20-20, and it's 2nd and 10. Mariota is back to pass, goes left to Douglas. 1st down. Now on 3rd down and 8. The Titans out of the 1-back set, and he passes, and it's over the middle, and it's complete to Walker. 1st and 10. And Mariota is back again. The pass, and Stevens catches it, and he's on his way to a touchdown. And he's fanning his feet because he's so fast. And the fans are booing because they don't like it either. And now the score is 27-20. Can the Browns come back from this? It's 1st and 10. And Kroll, he fumbled the football. And it's the defense's ball. Now on 1st and 10, Mariota goes back to pass. And it's a touchdown to Wright. And just like that, it's 34-20. The Browns have some work with Johnson going up the middle. And they have a 15-yard face mask to go on top of what Johnson just made. So on 2nd and 10, Manziel goes back to pass, and it's incomplete. Gabriel can't hold on to the ball. On 3rd and 10, Manziel goes back, and it's complete to Hawkins. So on 2nd and 10, Manziel is in the shotgun formation, back to pass, and it's Barnage over the middle. And that's a 1st down. So out of the I formation this time, Johnson goes right, and he fumbles the ball. Except for the offense jumps on top of it. So Manziel goes back to pass, and he hits Hartline on the right side, and he's down to the 12-yard line. Make that the 13, 1st and 10. And Benjamin catches it at the goal line. It's a fumble. No, the booth is going to review the fumble. What do you think, folks? Is this a fumble? Or is it 1st and goal? You see Benjamin getting hit right there. And it'd be nice if Manziel wasn't right in the way. What's going to happen? Oh, the play was reversed. And it's 1st and goal from inches line. And Jim Dre takes it in. Touchdown, Browns. The big man takes it across the goal line. So now 34-27. Mariota brings them out and is going to try and kill this clock. McCluster is up the middle for a few. So it's 2nd and 5. Sankey is in the backfield. Mariota goes back to pass. And it's complete to Green Beckham inside the 35. Sankey goes up the middle again for a 9-yard gain. So on third and less than a yard, what will the Titans do? Mariota goes back and throws the ball into the dirt. And they kick a field goal. Succop is back. And it's through the uprights. The kick is good. It's 37-27. Manziel goes back to pass, and he is sacked at the 21. Now it's 3rd and 15. And Dre gets a few, and it's 4th down. And they decide to put it in the hands of their defense. And it's a fumble. And the defense has it. Oh my goodness, the Browns have it inside the 30. Manziel goes back to pass. And it's out of bounds. Manziel goes back to pass on 2nd down and 10. Hawkins gets a few, but not the 1st down. Manziel goes back to pass again and floats it out of bounds. So they're going to kick a field goal, pick up the 3 points that they need, and it's right through the middle. 2nd and 11. Now Mariota gives it to Sankey, and he gets the 1st down. And that is your ball game, ladies and gentlemen. They put it in the hands of their defense and came up short. The defense played well today, as well as could be expected under these conditions. Tennessee really gave the Browns fits in the first half, and then in the 4th quarter they just lit it up again. But the turnover margin between the two teams, they had 12 turnovers. What a turnover fest it turned out to be. Hopefully we'll have better conditions in our next episode. If we take a look at some of the stats from the game, it would seem that the offense has quite a ways to go. They did a lot of turnovers today that weren't necessary. The weather may have played a factor in that, but they had some serious problems hanging on to the ball. The real bright spot was defense and special teams. It's what basically kept the Browns in the game today. One of the big highlights of the day was the run back by Raheem Mostert for a touchdown. That run back was something special to see. The local sports writers are saying that the fans were shaking their heads after this game, and who can blame them? Because it seemed like they were having problems from the word go. Looking forward to next week, the Raiders come to town. Now, the Raiders scare me a little bit because of their awesome defense. They have some weapons on offense, Derek Carr being one of them, Latavius Murray, and also Michael Crabtree. But if you take a look at their defense, Justin Tuck and their all-pro free safety Charles Woodson, while he may be older, but he has a lot of gas left in the tank. So that'll be interesting to see. But until next week, we thank you for joining us for this week's episode, and we bid everybody a good day.